Come in. Okay, so after going through all the tests, so I want to tell you that you are pregnant.
Oh my god, really, doctor?
Yes, really.
Oh,
So
I can't wait to
congratulations.
tell my husband about this.
Yes.
Thank you so much, doctor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Honey, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing some documents to be submitted tomorrow. What's the
Oh.
problem, honey?
I got something to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm pregnant.
Okay then.
Honey,
Yes.
I'm pregnant.
Oh, like seriously?
Yes.
How did you know that?
I went to the doctor and he told me that.
Okay, it was surprising me. And congratulations. I love you, honey.
Yeah, I love you too.
Hello.
Hello, boss. I had delivered a baby yesterday.
Wow, congratulations, Nana.
I'm glad to hear that.
So, I want to tell you that I'm on my maternity leave.
Yeah, for 60 days, okay?
What? 60 days? Seriously?
Yeah, serious. See you another 2 months maybe?
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Darling, where are you? Let's eat together.
I'm here.
Darling, what's wrong?
I have informed my boss about my leave during maternity, but he said only 60 days.
What? It is not fair. That is nonsense. I have to see your boss.
Yeah, you should.
Hello, did you know Mr. Rahim?
Yes, I am.
Did you know Nafisa Akila?
Yeah, she's my worker.
Yeah, I'm her husband.
Oh yeah, nice to meet you. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Yeah, so what can I help you?
So, for your information, did you know that she is pregnant?
Yeah, I know.
But she told me that you only give her 60 days of maternity leave.
Yes, so?
Yeah, that is nonsense, you know.
But why?
Because you have to give 90 days of maternity leave instead of 60. This is the proof that I can show you.
Oh yeah, so I'm so sorry, sir. So, yeah, your wife will get a new leave.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nafisa Akila binti Aziz.
My name is Kamara Akmal bin Anwar.
My name is Nurahim bin Nasir.
And today we are going to present about
Maternity leave in public sector.
discuss. Maternity leave can be defined as the period during pregnancy and after childbirth. In Malaysia, government has confirmed that 90 days of maternity leave will be taken to every female civil servant after they giving birth. This is including the public and private sector. Private sector has also increased from 60 days to 90 days as if public sector. Employers who dismiss the female worker who took 90 days leave will be investigated and prosecuted. This should have not be happened in Malaysia because we can see 90 days of leave is a shorter period compared to other Western country who has 365 of maternity leave. which means a year. Okay, next, what should be done by the employee? The first one, she should give notice in writing in the prescribed form that her maternity benefit may be paid to her or to her nominee. Second, she should notify that she will not work in any establishment during the period for which she receives maternity benefit. The third one, she has to inform about her absence from work from the date which shall not be earlier than 6 weeks before the date of her expected delivery. And the last one is, the notice may be given during the pregnancy or as soon as possible after the delivery. So, this is the example of the application form to apply a maternity leave. There are some requirements for apply to a maternity leave. So, the government has said officers can get full salary on their leaves by get 300 days during their services period. The officer can choose either to take 60 days or 90 days every time they are giving birth. Maternity leaves that given on dates to the officer, but they can choose whether to start earlier, 14 days before expected delivery of their maternity. For the officer who have balanced maternity leave with full salary less than 90 days, the officer requires to follow the following convenience. So the first one, officer exclude teacher. They have to finish the balanced maternity leave with full salary that qualifies and take a rest leave that qualifies. The second one is they have to take a leave to take care child with full salary after finish maternity leave, full salary according Perkeliling Perkhidmatan Bilangan 15 tahun 2007. While the teachers, if in the school period, they have to take maternity leave with half salary to 14 days, and they have to take a maternity leave without salary after use convenience. They have to use leave to take care child start from the date birth according to Perkeliling Perkhidmatan Bilangan 15 tahun 2007. For contract of service officer, the qualifies to take leave also same with the others. But they can take leave to take care their children to replace qualifies maternity leave. The convenience maternity leave without salary would not affect to the contract as stated in Perenggan 54 Perkeliling Perkhidmatan Bilangan 2 tahun 2008 with another regulations. Other than that, sick leave that have provided can replace period maternity leave but can take leave for TB, kusta and cancer, or officer have sick other than birth. The personnel give birth after 22 weeks pregnant, either the baby alive or die is eligible to give leave since the body has undergone physical change and they need to leave for recovery. Lastly, the officer must follow the step to apply maternity leave. The personnel must get supporting document from either government or private hospitals or clinics. This document is to help Chief of Department to approve the leaves apply use form. To easier the management, the personnel cannot change period of leave that have approved. The Chief of Department must ensure that total days and period of leaves that approve must record in personnel service record. For the personnel that use maternity leaves, the total of leaves given must subtract from the total maternity leaves provided.
So, I would like to discuss about the objective of maternity leave. So, for the first one, it aims to regulate the employment of women in certain periods before and after childbirth. The second one is to provide the maternity benefits, including maternity leave, bonus, wages, and nursing breaks. It also to protect the dignity of motherhood by providing for full and healthy maintenance of the woman and her child at this important time when she is not working. Maternity leave have its own benefits and importance. So for the first one, motherhood will feel greater after maternity leave because they get enough rest. So it also will lead to the second benefit, that is increase the productivity of their work into the company. For example, it will decrease the working hour and prevent from the depression, stress, and overall family well-being. So they can contribute to the company very well and increase the productivity of their work. So the last but not least, it will also give full attention for her childhood, for breastfeeding, and spend more time for her child. In the 2018 budget, our late Prime Minister, Dr. Sri Najib bin Tun Abdul Razak, said that he will implement Adam 50. So I would like to discuss about Adam 50. So Adam 50 is a new program introduced by the government in collaboration with Permodalan Nasional Berhad (PNB) on Malaysian citizens born within the period of 1st January 2018 to 31st December 2022. This program was created as initiative for parents and children to nurture savings and investment culture as early as age, with the granting of a fee incentive unit as an initial investment capital.
Sememangnya wanita adalah tulang belakang kepada kesejahteraan keluarga dan pembangunan negara. Maka sebagai menghargai sumbangan mereka, sukacita kerajaan umumkan 2018 sebagai tahun memperkasa wanita. Mencadangkan tempoh cuti bersalin mandatori untuk sektor swasta dinaikkan daripada 60 hari ke 90 hari seperti yang dilaksanakan oleh perkhidmatan awam.
So, in budget 2018 that was announced by the ex-Prime Minister, Datuk Sri Najib Razak, he has announced the key highlights that is focusing on the maternity leave for the civil servants. For the first highlight is increase total maternity leave from 300 to 360 days, subject to a maximum of 90 days a year. Second, allow women with 5 months pregnant onwards and also their husband to leave work an hour earlier. It is provided both working in same location. And also for private sector, it is proposed to increase maternity leave from 60 days to 90 days, similar to what has been implemented by the government sector. And for government-linked companies or GLCs, they should introduce flexible leave benefit or convert leave entitlement to cash rewards. So, in conclusion, the government has issued the method of implementation of the regulation on maternity leave for public service officers in the general order. This order actually shown awareness from the government towards human or women rights. Maternity leave may last anywhere from several weeks to a period of months depending on the organization and may be paid or unpaid depending on policies. As the administrative instruction and regulation give the benefits right towards public servant, they should be thankful and not misuse them. As a thankful public servant, they should also work smarter as they have been provided with benefit well from the government. For the conclusion, public servants must know what are the benefits that they have by providing service to the government, so that they will not questioning their right by not knowing the rule and regulation that have been set up for them. Women who are going to give birth will get maternity leave, and the benefit also for their family, as the husband will get 7 days leave without record. So as a law practitioners, public servants must follow the rule and regulation despite on providing the best services to the government that are taking a good care of the public servant.
So, that's all from us. Thank you for listening.
Selamat Hari Raya.
Aidilfitri.
Maaf Zahir dan Batin.
Thank you. Assalamualaikum.